Alright guys, today is episode number 4 of my full week of weighted calisthenics, and so today we're going to be diving into my full upper body weighted calisthenics workouts. It's essentially my intensity day on both my weighted pull-ups and my weighted dips, and also some front lever handstand and then some accessory work. But without further ado, the full workout is down below in the description, and let's dive into it. The first thing that we're gonna do in this workout is going to be front lever training. We're gonna be doing one top set followed up by 2 to 4 back off sets. The top set is a max hold on a one leg full, one leg half lay front lever for as long as I can hold it with decent form, followed up by 2 to 4 back off sets depending on the week of the half lay front lever. This is essentially my heaviest front lever work of the week, and once I hit about 10 seconds on that top set, I'm going to be increasing the progression on this exercise. So I'm going to go from a one leg full, one leg half lay to the full assisted front lever. And the amount of back off sets that I do on this exercise really depends on the week and kind of where I'm at in my training program. Today I did 2 back off sets once again with the half lay front lever, and that is pretty much it if it comes to front lever for this workout. Afterwards we also did some handstand work in EMOM like I did on my push workout earlier on in this week. So every minute one hold for about 10 minutes. Once again, I always start with some holds against the wall, and if I have a very good day, I'm gonna go for some freestanding work. Today I didn't record all the wall holds like I did in the last video since that is pretty boring. However, I got a pretty decent freestanding hold towards the end of my handstand session, so pretty happy with this. And then after my handstand work, we're going to continue with our weighted pull-ups. So here we're gonna do one top and then one back off set. One top set of 6 reps on 75%, followed by a back off set of 8 reps on 65%. Like I mentioned at the start of this video, this actually is my intensity work if it comes to my weighted pull-up trainings. So a little bit less volume compared to my pull workout, but we're going to be doing that volume at some higher percentages. Remember, it's only week 1 of this training block, so this set is still going to be relatively easy. Because my AMRAP with this weight the week prior actually produced about 10 reps, so 6 reps with this weight isn't particularly difficult. And by the way, if you want to know how to actually program top and back of it and also how to program volume and intensity work, I have made a few videos on this over the last few months. And then afterwards we're going to be doing some weighted dips, essentially the same thing as on my weighted pull-ups. So one top set on 75% doing about 6 reps, followed by 8 reps on 65%. Exactly the same thing as on my weighted pull-ups, so one heavy top set followed by a very light back off set. And the great thing about these very light back off sets is that they really allow you to focus on technique in foam, since you're not coming anywhere near close to failure on these light back off sets. So like I've talked about in previous videos, I'm really trying to work on depth on my weighted dips, and because the weights are light here, this is really where you can form good habits and refine technique, which is then going to transfer to your heavy work on your heavier days. And that is essentially all the intensity work done on my 2 primary compounds. Anything beyond this point is accessory work, so I'll rotate different things in depending on what I'm feeling and depending on what I want to work on in certain training blocks. We're gonna be doing one more push, one more pull, and then more bicep exercise in this particular workout. Starting off with the one arm dumbbell row. We're going to be doing 2 sets of 12 reps on this exercise, and I really like doing this one since I get a ridiculous squeeze in my lower lat. And for all of you guys that are going to critique my form on this exercise, yes, I do not go all the way up. I essentially just go up to the point where I can really get a good squeeze in my lower lat. If I row up anything higher than this, I'm probably just going to overactivate my biceps, which isn't the point of this exercise. And I also really like doing this since my lower back is fully supported, because I don't want to really create any more fatigue in my lower back since I'm squatting low bar twice a week at the moment. And then afterwards we're going to be doing 2 sets of 12 on the incline dumbbell press. Like I've talked about in previous videos, my goal right now is to bring up my incline pressing strength. So on my first push day, I do some incline bench press, and on this workout, I'm going to be doing once again some incline dumbbell press. And this is actually my very first time that I'm doing some incline dumbbell presses. So I'm keeping the weights very light and just really focusing on getting a grip on this exercise, because pressing up dumbbells right now feels very unnatural to me. So I just kind of want to learn how to do this exercise first before loading up too heavy. However, I do feel my upper chest engaging quite a lot on this exercise, so I'm quite a big fan at the moment. And then we're gonna be finishing off this workout with one set of straight bar bicep curls. This is just to isolate my bicep towards the end of this workout, since I'm not doing any direct bicep work on my pull workouts. And like I've talked about in previous videos, this actually is the first time ever that I'm doing any direct arm work in my workouts, but I'm kind of enjoying this, only doing one set though. However, I feel like I got a massive pump in my bicep after doing this exercise to finish off my workouts. So that is essentially my full weighted calisthenics upper body workout. For me, this is essentially the most voluminous workout that I'll do across the week. Definitely a lot more compared to my push and my pull and my leg workouts, and it also takes me a little bit longer because of that. However, I personally can't train 6 times a week, so I essentially kind of combined my push and my pull into an upper body workout, so I can actually train 5 times every single week. With that being said, that is essentially all I want to talk about in today's workout. So thank you guys for watching. Like and subscribe if you guys haven't already, and follow me on Instagram. Any more questions or video ideas, let me know down below, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Latest.